User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay guys, round one of Steal the Kubelwagen has started. We're going to follow the German assault, which is Alpha and Tango and Lima, led by the mighty Han, Zolba and Fox. I'm going to go with Fox. I'm not sure who the Lima leader is, but you know, I'm sure I got that wrong. Here goes the tank, so we've got Zobler, live in the night tank. Going to provide support to Alpha, which is moving up from the spawn here. They're getting into a transport truck. We're just going to have a look at the boys getting in. So yeah, they're all lined up in there. And they've got the tank moving up the east side of the attack zone. We got Lima. I suspect moving forward. They're going to do some mortar. Let's go and have a look at the capture point. So the capture point is the Kubelwagen, which is cunningly placed within this farm, which is built on the only hill in Holland. So basically they have to steal this from here and drive it back to their spawn where we just came from, and the same with the other ones. So wow, this is a really quick assault by Bravo here. They've already turned up in their transport truck and it looks like they're going to go for the steal. Bravo are not even here. This is going to be a quick one. Wow, this is a great tactic. Bravo has shown the rush tactic before, led by Heavy. This is a common tactic. They should have been ready for this. Blitman's out of the attack and he's on his way towards the Kubelwagen. It doesn't look like Alpha's going to get anywhere near before this. Before Blitman's stealing it. Blitman's off. Blitman is off with the Kubelwagen. I don't think Alpha can get this back. I think this is literally going to be a straight up win. So they've left the rest of the squad to run interference when Blitman drives the Kubelwagen back to the base. So I'm going to track that back. Just going to spin around and see if I can see if there's any pursuit. There is no decent pursuit. I mean, they are coming, but I think it's too late. Blitman is well away. He's following the roads, which is classic Blitman. He is a stickler for following roads. He obviously got his driving license. Oh, we have a contact, but I think it's too late. I mean, really, this is it. The Kubelwagen is well on its way towards the towards Bravo's base, which I think is going to be a score for them. There is some assault there, but I'm going to follow the objective here, guys, because as much as I like to be seeing some of the action, this is the key thing. I mean, that's it. They're back at spawn. I don't know where he's going now. He's probably going to drive home. That's a pretty easy point for Bravo. Bye bye Blitman. So let's go have a look at some of the action. I think in order for there to be a significant comeback, they have to make it all the way down to their base and reclaim it. That's going to be hard to get through the defences, considering it's an unlimited spawn. You'll have to push right up. We got Flo here on a machine gun position. Flo is in Lima section, and he's putting effective fire down with the I'm gonna call it a Vickers. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Roast me later for that. He's got some red binoculars. That's very nice. He's moved to the other one. That's a cunning reload tactic. He hasn't finished building the sandbags, but you know, he's cool. I'm gonna go and have him see what's going on here. Go back into the main point, see if there's a serious battle going on. We're going to retreat in with their transport truck, saving it. Yeah. Well, it seems like there's a battle there. Fox is being the only survivor. It looks like Alpha won the we've got Jones, the marksman from Alpha here, in his natural habitat, bushes. He's slowly moving up to see if he can get a shot on Flo. See if he can deal with that machine gun. Maybe he's looking straight at Rogers. I don't think he's seen him, or he would have got out his gun already. Let's go see what's making all this noise. We have Shrewberry here in a wood on his own. Looking like he's had a few too many eggs. Let's go have a look and see what's going on. It looks like all the people that were killed in the first skirmish have respawned and they're pushing back in. Looks like they'll be putting up a defense here. Blitman is still driving around the Kubelwagen. So, oh, it looks like he's got it stuck in a ditch. He seems to have remedied that. I take back my driving license comment from earlier. So basically, yeah, Bravo are going to hold the Kubelwagen to the end of the match. I think I might have got some of the rules wrong. I think actually how it works is that the team with possession of the Kubelwagen at the end is the winner. And so basically now Alpha have to steal it back, and I think they're entrenching it in this position. Lima, oh, Shrewberry is on a bit of a stealth mission there. Oh, he's very close to Blitman in the Kubelwagen. Shrewberry uses his brains here. He could get a shot off on it. Is Shrewberry gonna cause any effectiveness? It looks like Blitman is moving away. Shrubbery in the shrubbery, moving up on the Kubelwagen. He's got heavy between him, and there's also the tank there. A light tank, manned by Kane and Guilty. Oh shit! That's a serious explosion. So Shrubbery seems to be AT, and he took out heavy pretty substantially. If I was Blitman, I would have heard that explosion and fucked right off. However, he doesn't seem to have. Is Shrubbery gonna? He can obviously see Blitman. This is his chance. Go on, Shrubbery. Go on, lad. Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, he's bailed on it. He bailed on it. I mean, I guess it would give away his position. Or. Oh wow. Okay. Is that Shrubbery is a bit surrounded. He's probably feeding back information to the rest of Alpha, who are coming back, but they are taking heavy machine gun fire from the machine gun emplacements. Oh, he took a shot. Shrubbery took a shot at Blitman. It would be more sensible to park it in a bush. I'm not sure about the constant movement technique. Shrubbery's pushing up. I think the tank the tank might become aware of him very shortly. Let's go get a look from his point of view. Oh yeah, here's some heavy machine gun fire. He took a bullet, but he survived. Oh, he's down. Shrubbery, some decent reconnaissance there, but the tank has dealt with him. So let's push back to the machine gun emplacements and see what's going down. So there seems to be quite a serious defensive position here. They'll have to push up. I mean, they are putting effective fire down that seems to have suppressed it, and they've had to move away from the emplacements. Oh, here we've got some light mortar fire. It's a bit short. They are retreating into the trees. Let's go see where that's coming from. Doesn't look like the other tank has moved. It has got a pretty commanding presence of the map. So we have there both transport trucks here, Hammond Shifty in it. You have the marksman trying to climb on the roof. Let's see if he's able to do that. That would be a good position. However, it doesn't look like he chose to. Yeah, I think that he would have more success there. Let's see if they're saying anything interesting. Let's move in. So Ham's giving instructions to Shifty. Okay, so this is going to bring them into contact fairly shortly from those machine gun positions up on the hill. I think it's quite a significant advantage. Again, I must say the heavy rush technique has worked incredibly well. It's given them a superior advantage. They've held this Kubelwagen for a very long time. I would have. Oh, so they're taking shots from Rogers there on the hill. They've gone straight through. They've ignored any contact. They're going straight for Blitman in the Kubelwagen. They said, no, this is a counter rush technique. The tank's going to spot them now, but the tank's facing the wrong way. Can it get its turret round in time? They are chasing. They are chasing. Oh, don't. Yeah, keep driving, as Ham says. Oh wow. Okay, we have some. That's mortar fire. The tank has turned over. That's convenient. Well, they've reset it, however, and now they're driving back through the woods. Ham is dismounted. Ham is going. Ham is in a bit of a tricky situation. He is surrounded by opposing force. He is shooting. He is covered from them, and now he's moving. I can't imagine he will take no shots. I'm sure that he's going to take some shots shortly. This is quite hectic. There is a lot going on. There's a lot of explosions, a lot of mortar fire. Ham.
Shifty, there's two guys next to us.
Oh wow, that's a great takeout by Rogers. Oh, both
Very
down.
down.
That's some great work by
Cover me, I'm
Shifty.
running
That's
flank.
really good work. Shifty, that's some great MG work by Shifty there. That's taken out the block between now. Now they're going to move towards Blitman. I can't see where he is. Let's see if we can have a little overview of the map and see if we can find him in the cover. Oh, here we got a bit of contact here. That's Rogers down by one of the Tango crews. So that position turned out to be effective. Will they get a sight on that transport wagon moving through the woods, driven by Boo and Flo? I suspect it's a logistics truck. Is they going to set up something over there, or are they going to push? Are they going to come out the north side of the woods, and the tank's going to... Yeah, it seems to be looking at them. Should have a good view of them now. Oh, he doesn't seem to have spotted them. Someone's head sticking out there. Hi, Panzerfaust, I can see your head. That looks really uncomfortable position, I'll be honest. I'm looking at the wrong way now. Oh, we have the other tank moving along the top there. If they push in right, that could cause problems. There's not much Flow and Blow can do over there because they do not have anti-tank weapons, so we're going to go and have a look and see what the other tank is doing. Looks like Bad Dog went down. Pancake's reviving him, carrying out some medical health. Some patient-doctor communications going on here. That's it. Rub a nice bandage on him. There you go.
Yeah, thanks. Yep.
Okay, so... I'm sorry, I thought the tank had moved for a second, but it certainly hadn't. I'm gonna...
Hey, wake up.
We'll have a look at Fox here. Just going to take a quick break. Okay guys, welcome back. The car driver was killed. Blitman was killed, and it has respawned. This was a rule I was unaware of, but it has respawned. The game was put on pause. We are now restarting with the car back in the middle. So the rule is, if the driver of the car is killed, it is respawned in the center. As soon as the pause is removed from the game, it will restart. And it looks like we're restarting. There we go. So it looks like they don't know. It looks like they don't know it's respawned. I wonder if one of the officers spread that back to them. We've got Shrewsbury and Pancake coming in the transport truck. I'm pretty sure this tank has not moved for the entirety of the match. I think it's a great position. It looks like they discovered the Kubelwagen. Yeah, and they're back in it now. So it looks like Alpha have taken possession of the Kubelwagen after Blitmove's killed. Convenient that it spawns back in the centre as they held that. That was probably a lucky tactical position that they took up after Bravo originally took it and then retreated to fortify their holding of the Kubelwagen. Looks like we have some contact here. That's Potato down. Wiggins down. Heavy is still surviving. He's going. He's taking some serious fire, and Heavy is down. They didn't make it. Blitman is still alive. He's taking some serious fire. Is he gonna survive or is he gonna retreat? I think he's in a pretty tricky situation unless he finds a good dish to stay in it. It's gonna be good night, Blitman. If he's a medic? No, he's not a medic. No, they wouldn't have given up. So we have Rogers over there. He has obviously got eyes on the tank. The tank has quite a commanding view now. See, Fox has taken the Kubelwagen back towards this Alpha spawn. And we have, yep. Oh, here we got a bit of contact here. That's Rogers down by one of the Tango crews. So that position turned out to be effective. Will they get a sight on that transport wagon moving through the woods, driven by Boo and Flo? I suspect it's a logistics truck. Is they going to set up something over there, or are they going to push? Are they going to come out the north side of the woods, and the tank's going to... Yeah, it seems to be looking at them. We should have a good view of them now. Oh, he doesn't seem to have spotted them. Someone's head sticking out there. Hi, Panzer Faust, I can see your head. That looks really uncomfortable position, I'll be honest. I'm looking the wrong way now. Oh, we have the other tank moving along the top there. If they push in right, that could cause problems. There's not much Flow and Blow can do over there because they do not have anti-tank weapons. So we're going to go and have a look and see what the other tank is doing. Looks like Bad Dog went down. Pancake's reviving him, carrying out some medical health. Some patient-doctor communications going on here. That's it. Put a rubber nice bandage on him. There you go.
Yeah, thanks. Yep.
Okay, so... I'm sorry, I thought the tank had moved for a second, but it certainly hadn't. I'm gonna
Hey, wake up.
We'll have a look at Fox here.
Sound muted.
So we resume, and Dukas has taken over driving the Kubelwagen. He's driving it around in the northeast corner of the AO. It's a sensible choice. He's driving it through some woods. There seems to be a push through the western woods there. I don't think they've made any ground. I think they're a bit worried about the tank. They're moving backwards now. Oh, the tank's been destroyed. It's a shame I missed that. I think it was probably engaged from the south by the other tankers. They seem to have orientated themselves towards it. We've still got Alpha occupying one of the main buildings at the capture point. I would be surprised. Oh, we've got Shrewsbury here. He's a brave little lad, always on his own. He's going to crawl up now. Let's see. Let's follow him. He'll see Blitman in a second. He might not see Blitman with all the nice Dutch flowers in the way. This is an interesting approach. He's got his he's got his tank grenade out. If he could get that tank grenade anywhere, it's a bit late. I think now they're going to drive off, and it's going to be too late. He should have thrown it. He's going to carry on crawling. He's not going to give up. Oh, throw it now. Oh, he's going to take a shock. Oh, he needs to reload. How inconvenient. That's very good. Oh, it's a bit short. Obviously, he's not got as strong arm as he wants. Oh, yeah. Took out Heavy with that grenade. Shrewsbury's going to do some proper damage here. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, he misses his first shot. They're going to be aware of him now. Wiggins turns around. Blackman turns around. He takes out Wiggins. Oh, and he's down. So that's pretty effective. 2 down. I think had he thrown the grenade at those 3 rather than heavy, that would have been more effective. However, I think he did some damage. I don't think Blackman's a medic. I don't think they have a medic here, so that'll be respawns for those guys. Oh, Potato's taking some heavy fire. He goes down. Oh, Shifty in a great position on top of the roof. So we have 8 minutes left on the exercise. They really need to push up. Blipman taking fire. That was a brave little run to get out of the danger zone he was in. He's taking some serious machine gun fire from Shifty on top of the roof. We have Rogers up there in the bush. Let's see where the Kubelwagen is. Let's see. Remember that a guy called Dukas is driving, and Dukas is still driving around. They haven't pushed like Alpha is holding this building well. They're causing a great distraction. They're not even trying to look for a Kubelwagen to the northeast. Oh, here we go. We've got Kane and Guilty in the tank. They're pushing up. This might be the best solution. I mean, the tactic is, I think, that if they can... Oh, have they got it stuck? So the tactic is that if they can try and destroy the Kubelwagen, Alpha is still holding the respawn position. So really, they need to grab Bravo together again and push it and clear it out. Push the tank up to kill the Kubelwagen, and then they might have a chance of holding it at the finish time. As I said, we've got 7 minutes left. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Cade get out now and reset this tank. Because he does seem to have bridged this ditch, which isn't an ideal position for a tank. I think he's just making sure it's safe before he gets out. He's pushing it, little engine. It's not going to get up that hill. I think you need to reset it. Ah, here we got Bravo coming now. But this delay may win it for Alpha. Ah, they wiggled it free. Oh no, he's got it out. He's going to reset it, like I said. He's going to reset. If someone can get a shot on him now... no. I think he's good. He's good. You just got to get back in it, lad. And now they're going to go chase the Kubelwagen. Let's go check out Bravo's assault. So it's only Wiggins and Heavy, followed by Potato. The rest, Blip and Flo, Bew, they're all respawned and they're coming back. Rogers is taking some damage. I think he's bleeding out. I don't think 2 men are going to make an effective dent here. Or maybe it's a distraction. So let's see where Kane is going with that tank. Are they moving? Yeah, they seem to be moving. Jukas, they're quite close to Jukas. Oh, we've got a smoke grenade there. That's a allied smoke grenade. I'm not sure who's throwing those. That's a decent throw. Unless it's coming from mortars. Ah, this will be mortar smoke grenades coming from Bew at the Lima position. So this is a good destructive play. Now that Heavy and Wiggins are at the top of the hill, they can put some fire. It's probably confusing Alpha, but again, this isn't going to be effective unless the Tango team can get to Jukas. And Jukas has pushed around to the other side, and there's quite a big gap, and we've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Until the tank is returning. I mean, it's on the other side from there, so that is unfortunately not going to be an immediate contact. We've got Jones the marksman making his way back. It looks like Wiggins and Heavy have taken some shots. Looks like now that Potato is putting down some MG5 from those positions. That has caused Alpha to fall back. Alpha's lost a few guys now. They're not in such a good position as they were. Bravo do need to push in. So we got Bad Dog here on an in place machine gun. This is a great machine gun position. We got Fox chilling. We've got most of Bravo at the top of the hill. We got Blitman over there in a transport truck. Let's go have... Oh, is there engagement? There's an engagement here between... Oh, it's very close. Dukas... Oh, wow. Oh, they've destroyed the Kubelwagen. So the tank has destroyed the Kubelwagen, which means it will respawn. It will respawn. This is major events. So this, with 4 minutes or so to go, that gives everybody a chance to reset. It looks like Bravo is ready to seize it. However, Alpha has a big presence still on the point, but they're taking heavy fire from Potato up on the hill with the MG point. Heavy mortar fire as well. We have Fox, Bad Dog, and Shifty covering the point. Pancake looks like he's died, and it looks like Rogers and Heavy's push in the transport truck was unsuccessful. We have Jones coming up. That should be your marksman covering it. There is some smoke, but there's no one to move in under the cover of the smoke. So now we're just waiting for the respawn of the Kubelwagen, and it has respawned. The Kubelwagen is back. Someone just needs to get into it from Alpha, and that will put them back in the same position. However, they are taking fire. We have... Oh, here's Blitman. Blitman, is Fox going to see him? Fox is into the Kubelwagen. He's going to go. Blitman's going to shoot him. Let's zoom in. He's taking shots. He's reversed. Fox is down. Blitman's there. But Shifty's right there in the window. Oh, Shifty shoots Blitman, and Blitman flies up in the air like... Well, where's he going? Who knows? Oh, rip Blitman. And now back to the Kubelwagen. The Kubelwagen is still unmanned. Shifty is the closest person to take it. There is no one to challenge him except for that MG up on the hill. That now would be the opportunity, Shifty. Shifty could take this now. Ham comes in now. He's going to give someone an order. Yeah, Shifty's taking it. Taking some fire from that MG. Oh, that is locked down. That is incredible. They're going to have to take some risks. Now would be the time to put out some German smokes, but they're not as effective. We have Bravo pushing in. If he destroys that Kubelwagen, it will respawn between the buildings and give them the cover. There goes the German smoke. We got Kane and Guilty pushing in the tank. They're coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Rain takes it. What a play from Rain under the smoke cover. He's driving off now. We've got 2 minutes. But he's driving straight towards the tank. I think that's an interesting choice. The tank doesn't seem to see that. Oh, they've got the tank stuck in a ditch. The same old ditch. Oh, the ditch problem has screwed them. If they hadn't been stuck in the ditch, they could have taken an effective shot. But Rain is off. Rain is off in the Kubelwagen. Rain, this could be the decisive play by Rifleman Rain. So, yeah, we go back to the point, and it looks like Alpha is, again, still maintaining their hold on the point in the centre here. Bravo's going to push down the hill, but I think it's a bit late. I found Blitman's floating corpse is still here. There's heavy fire now on Alpha at the point from Kane's tank. The remaining of Alpha are pushing back through. Rain is driving around the Kubelwagen at the rear. This is 1 minute 30 seconds left to maintain that. The tank has moved back into the centre, so unless they push through in a transport truck, they're going to have no real chance of getting this back. That was a very, very good play from Rain under the cover of smoke from Ham. That MG should have put down more fire, but it was just unlucky that Blitman was unable to get away. The tank should take control now from Alpha of this main point, but that's going to not make really much difference. He's putting fire down into the pond where Bad Dog seems to be crawling away sensibly. And we've got Shifty there. Where's Shrubby with the anti-tank? Here comes Heavy and Wiggins. Well, Kane, I see you fell out of your tank and got run over by it. That is an interesting decision. You're going to push in. That is brave plan, Kane. That is a tanker coming out of his tank. And that's what happens to a tanker that comes out of his tank, unfortunately. Now we just have a driver in the tank, which isn't an effective vehicle. We have Rain still driving around the Kubelwagen. We only have Shifty and Bad Dog. There's going to be a contact here between Bad Dog and Heavy. I don't think either of them knows where the other one is. Heavy is just checking his options out. I mean, there's literally 15 seconds to go. It could be that Heavy is just decided that it's safer in the barn and not to risk it by going outside in the last 15 seconds. We've got Shifty moving. We've got some MG fire. It looks like Guilty's taken over, and that's the end of the game. Well done, guys. Hi guys, and welcome to round 2 of Capture the Kubelwagen. The guys have just changed sides, and we have Alpha on the Ally side and Bravo on the Axis side, accompanied by their Tango crews and Lima crews. It's the same rules, it's just the other way around. Here we go, we're live. So let's go and have a look at. I'm excited about Heavy's rush tactic again. Are they going to use the same tactic? It's worked. Heavy is known for his rush tactics. It doesn't look like they're rushing straight in this time. Oh, it looks like we've got some Alpha though. Some Alpha rushing in. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Oh yeah, no, Heavy's coming too. Oh, this is going to be a Barney. They're kicking right off. Alpha are ready for this rush tactic this time. Not going to be such a surprise. However, not such a rush here. I'm surprised. They seem to have stopped. Maybe they've hit a ditch. That would be unfortunate, but Alpha are definitely going to get there first. We have Flo and Boo up there. Maybe they'll put down some fire, but it looks like the majority of Alpha are getting here. Jones is taking up a position in the woods as Pancake. We've got Lima at the back. We've got two. That means that leaves them with only one transport truck spare when they could lose one. It looks like Ham is using sensible. Like Pancake's driving there, just straight into a wall. Heavy is keeping use of his assets. Looks like Shifty is going in. Oh, here we go. We've got Bravo coming in. This looks like it's going to be a bit of a battle. Let's go see down. They're unloading. Rogers and Potato are out. Well, we get ready for the fire. Who's going to fire first? We've got Bravo behind the wall, and we've got Alpha moving, screening the barns. We've got Shrubbery. Who's going to take it? No, we've got Rogers moving around. There's going to be some fighting now. There's going to be some firing, and Rogers can take the first shot shortly. No, he didn't do it. They're reversing. He's not going to get away with that because he's going to get shot, and he's down. Yep, that's the first shot there. I think it was probably Heavy that did with the STG-44. We've got some firing here. That's Rogers down. Potato down. Pancake. Took down Potato. We just got Heavy left. Wiggins has gone down already. We've got Rain pushing around on the north. And Blitman pushing around the south. Some grenades going off. Let me take down Pancake. He's going over the wall. We got Bad Dog down underneath the Kubelwagen. Blitman doesn't see him. Blitman taking some shots at Shifty, but doesn't seem to be able to hit him. And someone takes down Blitman. I'm not sure where those shots come from. We've got Flo and Bew up there. The tank's coming around as well. So we've just got Rain and Shifty here. There's no. Oh yeah, and took down the last of Bravo. So they have a clean take now on the Kubelwagen. It appears that Bagdog might be stuck underneath it. I'm not sure how. Yeah, Bagdog is stuck underneath the Kubelwagen. He seems to have two Kubelwagens, but the one in play is the one that Bad Dog has on top of him. if you pressed S, you could be able to get out. It looks like Shifty is going to go in. Shifty's going to drive it over Bad Dog. And Bad Dog is finally free, but there's some heavy machine gun fire. Shifty needs to keep going or he's going to get taken out. Oh, he gets down just in time. That's some heavy fire, and that's Shifty down. He should have carried on driving. He would have survived. Shifty took one for the team there, rescuing Bad Dog. They do need to take the Kubelwagen. They're leaving this open. We've got the Tango moving in on the southern hill. It's going to intercept the troops respawning, coming back. He's taking up a nice position underneath the tree. He's taking some shot. Probably HE would be a sensible choice. He's oh wow, yeah, that is a AP destruction on the other Tango team. That is an amazing kill. Well done, Kane. Oh, Jones is thanking his lucky stars that Kane was so accurate. We have Alpha pushing back in now. Shrubbery and Pancake and Ham coming back in to support. Just Bad Dog is left alive. The guy that's stuck underneath the Kubelwagen has survived until his reinforcements have arrived. That machine gun position up on the top of the hill is pretty impressive. Now we have, yeah, the tank took out the AT before they could move in, and now the rest of Bravo has arrived. They're all behind the wall again. It is, and Ham's in the wrong one. Ham's in the wrong one. It's an interesting situation. Oh, that's convenient. It's been destroyed, so the one that's actually the live thing is now still in play. If it hadn't been driven off with them, there could have been some confusion, but the live one is still now the only one there. So we still have Bad Dog here. He is surrounded by Wiggins and Blitman and Potato. He is not facing Potato. Potato hasn't seen him. He turned around. Bad Dog. Bad Dog. It's a shoot off. Yeah, he killed Potato. He missed with a whole clip of SMG. Well, he's killed him. It looks like Bravo is now in control of the Kubelwagen, but they haven't started driving yet. This is a tactic here to consolidate in the position, so let's go and see if they're talking amongst themselves. Yeah, they're consolidating the position on this barn. They're going to hold it till they are taking some shots. I'm not sure who from. I think that's friendly, so we'll just pretend that never happened. So they have taken the Kubelwagen now, and they're off. Oh, they've put 2 guys in it. This is new. We haven't seen this before. 2 guys in the Kubelwagen.
Let go, let go.
And Potato and Wiggins are off. So we're going to stay with the action here because they're going to drive that back, and they're going to, and that's not exactly exciting. And everyone knows exciting content is the best. Hey Alexa. So we have Bravo taking positions on the barn roof here. We have Rogers, who is playing marksman today. He seems to be watching where the Kubelwagen went. Heavy doesn't seem to be moving. He's probably communicating the plan out to the boys. We have logistics team with quite a decent position up on this hill here. I'm quite impressed with the position they set up here. That was very quick thinking. It gave them a superior field of fire. We have Alpha pushing back in now. It looks like they've stopped early and they're going to take a more thought about their mad rush. Oh, in fact, I think they're going to go after the Kubelwagen. One's down, no. Yeah, Pancake is down, Shrubbery, Pam out. And the transport goes off again. We'll have a look see if this is a distraction tactic while the other 2 go after the thing. I wonder if the tank's coming back. The tank is coming back, there they are. Ham and Shrubbery are pushing in. They're going towards the windmill. Oh, Ham enters the windmill. He is trying to go up the stairs, but seems like he's having some trouble. Maybe he's going to have a look out the window. He hasn't got an effective shot as far as I can see. He's going to go to the other window and not have a shot there as well. Now he's going to go back downstairs and probably out the door again. Shrubbery has pushed up and died. I don't know who shot him. He seems to have died quite badly. And that's Ham down as well, so we still... Let's go see the chase by Rain on the Kubelwagen. It looks like Rain is chasing the Kubelwagen. Rifleman Rain is chasing the Kubelwagen in the transport truck. He is quite close. I think he does know where they are. They are on the other side of this little field here. He's going to drive straight through a fence. Oh, the tank is there. He regrets his decision and he bails out. Hits a tree, gives the tank a chance to take a shot. Is the tank going to take a rolling shot? He should now. He has conveniently stayed behind the tree. That tank, the turret is not facing the right way. It's trying to rotate his turret now, and Rain goes. Oh, what a play by Rain! That was amazing. He's rotated with the turret, and the tank is left totally blind, like he didn't even know what happened. Rain is chasing the Kubelwagen, but the thing is, he can't get out and shoot because he would get away, and the tank is there. But that was an amazing piece of driving by Rain. That is. Let's see what they're doing. So they are coordinating here.
I saw him left of the. I saw the vehicle left of the house. Oh.
Looks like Rain has the upper hand on this tank, although the tank is rotating its turret.
Turn right.
Oh, is he going to get a shot away? No, he stopped rotating. He needs to rotate the turret more. Oh, he's... Oh, no, he's lost him. He's lost him. Let's go back
He's
to...
on the right of that.
Where's the Kubelwagen? Potato is driving the Kubelwagen around here. Rain has given up because of the tank. That is a sensible decision. They need some more support in here. They pulled the tank back to defend the Kubelwagen. That is well played, good tactical, and in exact reverse of the last round, it looks like Bravo is taking control of the main cap point. Jones is sneaking in. It looks like Jones is going to get some shots away. Let's have a look what Jones is up to. Jones is a classic marksman player, very effective. He's very close. He's going to. Surely he can see Rogers on the top of the roof there. Surprised he hasn't taken a shot, so maybe he is just scouting. Oh wow! So we're taking some effective mortar fire onto the point. Jones has probably called that in. That's what I mean by scouting. The only person that survived is Heavy, who was inside. Oh, in fact, it Blitman inside. Sorry. So that heavy mortar fire is continuing. Blitman stay inside. He will be fine. Jones might be able to get a shot in through the window. He is in the doorway now. He's open to a shot from Jones. Jones doesn't seem to have his rifle out. Oh, he pulls out his rifle. He's going to take a shot on Blitman. He takes a shot at the windmill. Obviously, it offended him in the previous life. Yeah. He's seen Blitman now. And he is evacuating the position. I think he mistook the corpse of a player for the mortar fire has returned. And that's killed Blitman through the window, so the point is clear now. Jones going to stay there. The Kubelwagen, Wiggins has come back. The Kubelwagen is at the back there still. There's no one pushing it at all. We've got Kane and the tank defending it. We have most of Alpha here in the northwest field. I presume coordinating and waiting to push. The other tank is waiting in the on the southern hill. In fact, the tank is not manned. I am not sure where the other tank is. Maybe they've both been lost. Oh, it's in this wood. I drove right past it. There may be. The tank might have a shot. The tank is going to support the push by the transport truck. Now they are pushing into the Bravo controlled area to try and reclaim the Kubelwagen. It may be that they come close to the tank, but the tank doesn't seem to have a clear shot. Oh, except they've taken a turn directly towards where the tank is encamped. The tank may have a very, very good shot coming up right now. Oh, they crashed into a tree. Oh wow! What an unlucky break for Alpha, but a very, very good shot by Tango there, taking out the entire Alpha push to reclaim the Kubelwagen. However, it has given the other Tango team a position, and now they are pushing up to see if they can engage. It seems like they have stopped moving the Kubelwagen, and they have the marksman and potato guarding it. I think that's a good tactic. How long do we have left? We have 26 minutes left in the game. This is quite a long time left. I think maybe it is less than that. So, we do have the other Tango unit coming in to deal with the Bravo Tango. Going by previous encounters, the Bravo tank on the left here has always been successful in skirmishes it had with the one pushing in from the right. However, I have seen the tank on the left get stuck in a couple of ditches, which seems to be the curse of is that we seem to have a ditch problem. So they have encamped themselves here. They are pretty close to it, but I don't think they know the exact location. So Bravo have not got control of the point. Alpha have control of the respawn point at the moment. Shifty and Jones are here. Bad Dog and Dukas. The rest are pushing back in now. The tanks are moving in on each other. Let's go see if this is the only action going on at the moment. There seems to be the main of Bravo are keeping back and defending their. They have the right to control the Kubelwagen, so that's what they're doing. Oh, that's a shot there. That's a missed shot. It's turned now to face his thick armor towards it, and that's the first hit. First hit. Both hits, 2 hits, one each, and that's a destruction. That is a kill. That is a kill. A very good kill from Tango there. Good shot. So let's go have a look where the Kubelwagen is. There is absolutely nothing else going on. They have got 4 guys guarding the Kubelwagen here, which I think is sensible play. Until it's in danger, there's no need to move it. Keep her in entrenched position.
I'm actually in the back seat of the Kubelwagen.
Holy shit, you are in the backseat.
We're having a little fun going on. When you're doing well, you can enjoy yourself.
Whoa! Heavy, look at us. Super tactile.
Heavy doesn't seem too impressed by their
I
shenanigans.
love how I can scout at this.
I love how you can shoot at this. Like, yeah, man. Like, drive-by.
You need a Mach 10 for a drive-by, guys. If you had the SMG, that would make more sense. We'll follow the Kubelwagen for a bit. It looks like they're just driving around and enjoying the superior suspension of the German engineering here. It looks like the Tango team here is consolidating their defensive position. It looks like there is some mortar fire coming in on this position. Now that is a good play. Had the Kubelwagen remained in place, it may have taken some fire, so they are moving out. I can only imagine that was a guess about where they would be camping. So Wiggins and Potato are moving it around. I think they're probably quite safe there because they haven't actually got anyone with eyes. Oh, Jones! Jones has moved in. You see Jones, I told you about him earlier. He's the guy that will scout out, and it seems that Jones has called in this effective mortar fire on this position. So is Jones going to take any shots now? Rogers has been killed by the mortar fire, which is the opposing marksman. However, they have pushed in from the right. We have been a delivery. Ham is up. It looks like we have 2 other guys here. I don't know how they got in there without me seeing them. Ham is taking some shots. I don't know where the Kubelwagen's over there. That's the tank. Let's go see if we can find the Kubelwagen. We've got someone marked here. We've got Flo in the bush. The Kubelwagen is behind the tank. It has taken some fire. It has taken a bit of damage, and we have
To the left of that house.
Alpha pushing in. The tank and the Kubelwagen are. Wow. So we've got the tank now supporting and protecting the Kubelwagen, which I think is a good play. I'll just check what's going on underneath the world. Not very much, so we'll go back upstairs. So, Potato is using the tank as cover from the offense of Alpha. Although it is still taking some shots. I think that's from Jones up in the window. Had that killed the driver, that would have been a respawn. However, he's going to repark it. I think Jones is still going to have a shot. Oh no, Jones has been killed. That is... Only Pancake is left back up. We've actually got Shrubbery. Shrubbery can take an effective shot on the Kubelwagen. It could be respawned. Unfortunate team kill there. However, better a team kill than the Kubelwagen be respawned. I think the Kubelwagen's moving again. We'll just zoom away with it and see what's going on. There is no one left except Shrubbery. Can Shrubbery do anything effective? He took a shot. It was short. Second shot, short. I think he has one more. No, he is playing with the Piat, which is only 2 pieces of ammunition. We have an anti-tank gun here. I didn't realise that was in the drill, but okay. I don't think Shrubbery has anything left to throw at that, so they'll have to wait for the next push from the rest of the squad. I think both tanks have been destroyed now in this drill. So he's throwing a grenade. I hope it went out the door. Let's have a look. He's taking a lot of fire. It did go out. He is still alive. He is taking a heavy pounding in that building, but he is still alive. He is falling back. He's falling back. I would... They are... Oh! We have Rogers pushing around the side. Shrubbery gets down. have a look if there's anyone pushing in. We have Shifty. Shifty on his own at the point. I don't see anyone else. We have Shrubbery here. I'm sure they are coming. We will check back in with that later. We have Rogers and Heavy up in the building here, with Wiggins following up and Blipman. So we have the whole of Bravo taken in the mansion here, and Shrubbery crawling away really slowly. But they do, and Shrubbery's down. They had a mark on him that he wasn't getting away. So now there is nothing effective from Alpha in the short term. They are coming. You can see them coming across from the top left of the screen there. Let's go have a look what they're coming with. I presume it's a transport truck full of folks. That may be their last transport truck, however, considering 2 have now been destroyed. So this might be their last effective quick push. It may be that they try and reserve the asset and just drop the guys off and retreat with the truck. Otherwise they would be in hard pressed to do anything. So let's watch this push in now. So who have we got in here? It seems like the truck is quite full. I see Jones. I see Bad Dog. I see Rain. I see Dukas. This is a full assault team here going in. They are stopping the truck early. It's dropped off 5 people. Oh, no, they're getting back in. They've just dropped Jones off. Who is the marksman who's going to do a bit of scouting? They're going to push the rest back in. So they're now moving north after dropping Jones off in the... sorry, they're moving south after dropping Jones off in the north. He has a good view of proceedings. They are still taking mortar fire from... Now they're driving past the remains of their previous transport truck. I'm not sure where they're going. Maybe to pick up Shifty. That would be a good call. He is the MG. Yeah, Shifty. Oh, has a Kubelwagen. It looks like they killed the Kubelwagen with the MG fire. That must be what's happened. I can't confirm at the moment what's happened, but it looks like Shifty is driving away with the Kubelwagen. If there is some desperate transport truck driving going on here, that may be the case. It looks like they're still guarding this. They have a Kubelwagen here as well. I think we might have a problem. It looks like Heavy has moved that Kubelwagen off the map. It may be that the driver was killed by the mortar fire and that's why it's been respawned. I'm not quite sure. But it does look like the active one is up here. They have left their transport trucks there. Ham and Rain are taking defensive positions at the point, and another defensive position here. We've got Zloba and Pancake and Bad Dog. We have Zloba on an MG. This is a good defensive position that I'm sure will should be engaged. Looks like they're falling back. They're leaving Bad Dog here. He's also falling back. Let's go see what's going on here. We have the tank coming back. 6 minutes left. We have the tanker riding back at the AO. The rest of Bravo squad pushing in on foot. Maybe reclaim one of their transport trucks. However, we have the Kubelwagen. It's a long way away. I was going to push right up to that machine gun position. I'm glad they observed it now. I was a bit disappointed originally because I thought there might be some contact. However, we have Bravo pushing in now. We have Rain and Heavy on the offensive. It looks like there's going to be a contact right now, and Heavy's run around the corner. Rain is not facing the right way. However, Ham has seen him. Who's going to get the shot away? Oh, Heavy kills Rain. Ham survives. Wiggins is down. So we have Wiggins and Blitman versus Ham. Oh, Ham throws an effective grenade. Takes out Wiggins. Now it's just Blitman. Ham is moving around. He's rotating around. Oh, he's taken a shot from the tank. The tank has dealt with Ham. And it looks like they now can proceed. Just Bad Dog manning that AT. It looks like they are in a defensive position. We have 2 transport trucks here, and it looks like machine guns in placements. The Kubelwagen is being driven by Shifty. We have shrubbery in the shrubbery. It looks like Alpha is set up to defend the Kubelwagen. They are putting some mortar fire down onto the point. Bad Dog is probably giving that information. It looks like that has dealt with them. They have the tank in the south and Lima there. We have Rogers pushing up on foot through the northern woods. Blitman is still up. Blitman is still up. He has not been killed by the mortars yet. We've got some smoke mortars coming down near the tank now. Shrubbery moving up. He's been given information about where the tank is. We've got Bad Dog putting down MG fire onto Blitman. Blitman's got down behind a wall. Zooming on the action here. The tank is surely going to deal with Bad Dog. Bad Dog, he is being brave and he is keeping the infantry jackaloo. He is shooting a tank with a machine gun, and that worked out as you would expect. So Blitman survives, so now we have Shrubbery and Rain pushing in on Rogers. So I'm not sure they know Rogers is there. I think they're going in to engage the tank. Rogers might be able to deal with them here. Oh, Rogers took some damage. I'm not sure where from. Oh, it's the vehicle. So is he going to take a shot? Oh, it's a bad miss by Shrubbery there. That's the Piat for you. They are taking shots at Rogers in the... Oh, wow, and he has hit him. He has hit him. Shrubbery has made up for the first bad shot and killed Rogers in the transport vehicle. The Kubelwagen is still being driven around in circles by Shifty, which is sensible. It looks like they have a good defensive position set up. They are pushing in now. Here comes the other tank. This is where it could get funny because now Bravo hold the point and the tank is pushing up on the Kubelwagen. There is no defense, and now we also have Alpha pushing. Members of Bravo pushing up as well. So we have the tank supported by infantry. The infantry is taking fire from an MG emplacement that I'm sure is going to go the same way as Bad Dog's MG emplacement. That is potato down, and that is the tank taking shots. But I think the first shot was ineffective. That was a better shot. That has dealt with one of the MG emplacements. However, they need to push up and deal with that Kubelwagen. Someone has put a smoke grenade out to cover them. They are taking heavy damage and they are crawling away from the tank. However, most of Alpha is still up. They've just lost one guy in a machine gun emplacement. while I've been talking, it looks like there is... one of the logistics teams has come in. It looks like Shifty is making a run for it. The tank is smashing through that defensive position. He's now taking fire. It looks like it could be. Oh, Shifty's down. That means that's going to be a respawn. Kubelwagen will move back to the centre and see who takes it. The Blitman is there, ready to go. So we're going to get a respawn of the Kubelwagen here because the driver died. Blitman is ready to take it. That was a very good play.
I will respawn the Kubel.
Okay.
There you go.
And Blackman has the Kubelwagen. He's been waiting that position since the initial assault. And it looks like he's got defensive... Robert, I wonder which way is he going? He seems to be going the wrong way. I wouldn't go that way. He was driving to the road. Ah, we know Blackman likes roads now. He seems to remember which way to drive now. So he is driving back towards his spawn. And the defensive embrace of the rest of his team. Remember, the tank is causing a shitload of trouble up in... Yeah, and they're coming back to help defend. There's only like 4 minutes. He ran over Rogers on the way through, which was taken with the good spirit it was surely intended with. And they have... I think this is probably a win for Bravo. Unless there's effective mortar fire again. I don't see there's anyone pushing in from Alpha. There is some people coming in. I see in a vehicle. Let's see. I can't make it. It's Shrewsbury and someone else. They're coming, but Bliven is stalled here. There can't be more than 3 minutes left. They have an MG to place and defending it. The tank is coming as well, but I think any...
No man, I trust him.
So Potato is taking over driving of the Kubelwagen.
That's crazy. Yo, can I honk this or not?
Nah, I don't think so.
Unfortunately, there is no
Okay.
honking. It's a legitimate question, tactical question about whether you can honk the horn. You might be calling for help. So he is driving around right at the back of their defensive zone, behind an MG emplacement. I mean that's fair enough. Don't drive in front of the machine gun that's defending you. That's probably not a sensible idea. We do have Alpha pushing down now in some numbers. This is going to be a very close call. I hope they've left someone at the point in case they do push him out, because so here comes the shooting, here comes the fire. This is the last push by Alpha to try and reclaim the Kubelwagen. We have one transport truck in the north and one in the south. This is going to be a last ditch Hail Mary by Alpha to reclaim the win. I'm not sure if they have enough time to pull it off. They have disembarked at the northwest now, and they're pushing in. We have Shrubbery and Rain in the east. They're coming straight towards it. The Kubelwagen is driving. There, they are there. They're taking machine gun fire now from that emplacement. However, it wasn't effective. Shrubbery is out. He is taking heavy machine gun fire that isn't hitting. Okay, so the Kubelwagen station behind the machine gun emplacement. Shrubbery has got a shot. There is a tree in the way. He's going to take it now. I presume this is going to be the shot. He takes a shot. We just have Potato left. Oh, they're taking some damage. Oh, they've killed the driver. That means it's respawned. Wow, wow, wow. We have Jones. We have Jones there ready. But there is... The tank is there, but does it know? The tank does know. The tank is waiting. Jones is going back for the spawn to happen. We just wait for the umpire to come and return the Kubelwagen. Here he is. He's going to respawn the Kubelwagen. Someone needs to tell Jones he needs to turn around and go take the Kubelwagen. The tank is there, but it doesn't seem to be aware of the situation and is moving away. The Kubelwagen is going to respawn any second. The Kubelwagen has been respawned for Jones. Jones is in the Kubelwagen and he's going to drive it away. It's not his usual wheels, but I think anything will do in this situation. He does a sweet jump on the way to victory. Oh, what a game. That is it.